Hello people, welcome to the Crypto Clips YouTube channel. Litecoin is the first alternative cryptocurrency that succeeded in replacing Bitcoin, which it was the first to do so. It's essentially a blockchain and cryptocurrency. Unlike Bitcoin, which is often considered digital gold among other cryptocurrencies, Litecoin was launched in 2011. Litecoin is a legitimate cryptocurrency among the top 10 today. You can easily buy and sell Litecoin on Theory with a few clicks. If you want more cryptocurrency content, Crypto Clipper, subscribe to the Crypto Clips YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. The Litecoin blockchain is based on Bitcoin's source code with a few changes that make them different. Litecoin is a decentralized cryptocurrency. It can be transferred from person to person anywhere in the world without having to go through third parties such as banks or other central institutions. Litecoin differs from Bitcoin by getting blocks verified faster than their blockchains. Considering the number of cryptocurrencies in the world, Litecoin is among the top currencies. There are no more than 84 million Litecoins in existence. Litecoin is what is called a script or cryptocurrency which relies on mining. Through mining, all new Litecoin will come into circulation, and after that, they have no inflation. The term for Litecoin's cryptocurrency is Litecoin or LTC. The term for the smallest unit of Litecoin is defined as a Litoshi. One Litoshi is equal to 0.0000001 LTC, and this allows for very small transactions that traditional money cannot perform. Perfectly normal to own, for example, 0.01 LTC. In October 2011, software developer Charlie Lee created Litecoin. While employed by Google, Lee worked on creating a modified version of Bitcoin's open source code. This became the Litecoin cryptocurrency, which was eventually released to the public. Lee, the founder of Litecoin, has made it clear that Litecoin is not looking to compete with Bitcoin, but rather an alternative to it that offers an additional experience. He's also expressed that Litecoin should be implemented in the early stages of testing major network upgrades, such as segregated witness and Lightning Network. Lee's idea for Litecoin was that it should be better suited for transactions of any size and everyday use. He thought Bitcoin had more utility value for international transactions. In December 2017, Charlie Lee sold almost all his Litecoin holdings and donated a large percentage of the proceeds to charity. The decision was made so that he could avoid conflicts of interest, as well as be able to contribute his own opinion without affecting Litecoin's course. Lee has been helping Litecoin Foundation since 2017 and helps the organization in advancing its technology. If you're interested in finding a safe and reliable source to buy, sell, and store your Litecoins, try Fury. They make it easy to do with minimal effort on their end. When you create an account through a crypto exchange such as Fury, you'll be given a Litecoin wallet. Fury's digital wallet is easy to use. They will give you a secure place to store your Litecoins without having to worry about securing your own private keys or the security of your wallet. Bank ID is a digital wallet and account that you can use to access your digital funds. You can verify and log in with your email and VIPs to transfer funds. Transferring your cryptocurrencies to your Fury wallet is easy. Simply select the cryptocurrency you want to fund, provide the wallet address, and then send the amount you want. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum can now be traded 24/7. With Fury, a brokerage designed for the digital asset industry, you can trade these currencies with ease and take your earnings in one day. You can also withdraw your earnings to your bank account as well through this broker. The Litecoin network is decentralized, which means that you can create your own wallet within the network and store your coins there. The wallet will have a private address, which will not be revealed to people outside of the private transaction. Litecoin is a decentralized cryptocurrency and can be stored on a personal private wallet. The public key is the wallet identifier of your Litecoin wallet, and the private key is used to unlock the wallet. If you want to create a digital wallet, Litecoin provides the option of creating a public key and its associated private key. Without a public key, it's a little harder to send others Litecoin. When someone is going to send you Litecoins, they need your blockchain wallet address connected with your public key. This combination of letters and numbers is unique to each wallet. You can safely give them this information in order to make a transaction. You have a private key that's important. This is called your wallet password, and it's unique to your digital wallet. It's made up of letters and numbers, like this: 2FLPZOXZ2QRNV7HODOA. A seed phrase can also be generated in the form of a private key. This is an emergency backup only to be used if your private key is lost or stolen. It's important not to share your seed phrase with anyone. Otherwise, they would also have access to any cryptocurrency belonging to their wallets. One thing you should be aware of in terms of storing cryptocurrency is that the public keys change. Each time you send and receive cryptocurrencies, it's important to note which key the coins are arriving on. Insofar as Bitcoin is concerned, it is recommended that you have a Litecoin-only wallet because anything sent to a Bitcoin wallet will be lost forever. Litecoin is a solution that's based on blockchain technology. Satoshi Nakamoto created Bitcoin in 2009 as the world's first cryptocurrency, and Charlie Lee created Litecoin from Bitcoin's open source code to offer faster transaction speeds. For example, the Bitcoin blockchain enables you to send and receive Bitcoins, and the Litecoin blockchain allows for them to be sent and received globally without a third party being able to see or enter unexpectedly. A blockchain is a database that is secured with a distributed network of participants. This database or collection of information is stored in blocks, and it's linked together in order to form chains or blockchains. As more and more blockchains appear, the word digital data is spreading. This data is safer than key-controlled databases because there are many people around the world that needs to approve it. A key difference between blockchains and ordinary databases is that the information in a blockchain cannot be changed without the consent of the majority. This makes it easy to trust blockchain transactions. An important factor that differentiates blockchains from other databases is that information in a blockchain cannot be manipulated or changed by individual parties and must have majority support to change. Litecoin has a different mining algorithm than Bitcoin. This means that transactions are confirmed faster and Litecoin can handle a higher volume of transactions. Proof of work is an algorithm that commonly used in cryptocurrencies to manage their ecosystem. Bitcoin and Litecoin are two of the most common cryptocurrencies using this algorithm. The biggest difference between Bitcoin and Litecoin is the work they use as a proof of work algorithm. Bitcoin's proof of work uses an SHA-256 algorithm, while Litecoin uses a newer one, Script. Bitcoin requires high amounts of memory and computational power. If this is not a major issue, then Script favors large amounts of high-speed RAM instead of just raw computing power. The goal of Litecoin is that absolutely everyone who owns a computer should be able to participate in the network and extract Litecoins with Script, as it's significantly easier to solve than Bitcoin. Unfortunately, mining Litecoin is no longer profitable without any special equipment anymore. You can buy mining rigs that are specially built for this specific task, but it requires a significant investment as they're expensive. On the market, Litecoin has several advantages and disadvantages compared to Bitcoin. Litecoin's algorithm means transactions are approved much faster than Bitcoin. This doesn't sacrifice security or decentralization, however, considering how the network handles a higher volume of transactions, the change in algorithm impacts its speed and functionality. It's important to understand the differences and strength of both SSL protocols. This will help you determine which one is right for you. Since Bitcoin has had major delays in transaction times and confirmation, when Bitcoin transactions get particularly heavy, fees can skyrocket. That's why Litecoin tends to have a lot cheaper transactions due to being less popular. There are a lot of factors contributing to this price difference between the two coins. Litecoin has been designed to be a faster network. This means that transactions are often approved in a shorter amount of time with the Litecoin network. In comparison, Bitcoin's slower confirmation process can hold up transaction for close to 10 minutes at times. Bitcoin enthusiasts have a consensus regarding a couple of key points, one being that speed and timetables aren't something that should significantly impact the security and decentralization of the overall network. There are significantly fewer players providing computing power to secure this network, as it is more cumbersome for miners on the Litecoin network. This means that Bitcoin's network is much more decentralized and secure against malicious attacks, such as the so-called 51% attacks. For those of you who still care about the security, speed, and strength of Bitcoin, there are more solutions that are currently in development. One option is the Lightning Network, which can boost the security and processing capacity of Bitcoin's protocol while addressing some of the issues it faces. Litecoin is often seen as the silver of the digital currency world. Litecoin is also one of the largest and most popular cryptocurrencies, making it easy to buy, sell, or trade. You can also create a decentralized Litecoin wallet on LTC-specific blockchain or store LTC in cryptocurrency exchanges such as Fury. Litecoin's advantages include technical upgrades which make transactions faster and cheaper than Bitcoin. There is also a lower entry barrier for those who want to participate in the mining of Litecoin compared to Bitcoin. At the same time, many people believe that Bitcoin is an even more decentralized network and more secure against attacks. You can get more information about Litecoin on their public website at litecoin.org. Litecoin is an open-source peer-to-peer cryptocurrency project released under MIT X11 license that enables near-zero-cost payments to anyone in the world. Since Litecoin is an open-source project, all the necessary developer tools and documentation are available for anyone to review or modify. Mathematics secures the network and empowers individuals to take control of their own finances by verifying transactions between participants. Litecoin features faster transaction confirmation times, better storage efficiency, and special features than Bitcoin and other leading math-based currencies. Litecoin is a proven medium of commerce that complements Bitcoin by providing more liquidity and volume. It also offers similar trade value in the market. Litecoin has a faster block generation rate than Bitcoin, and this allows Litecoin to have more transactions per second. With the increased number of transactions, merchants who use Litecoin can generally sell larger ticket items much more quickly. Miners receive 50 new Litecoins per block, and they get reduced roughly every 4 years. The Litecoin network is scheduled to produce 84 million Litecoin units, which is 4 times as many units as Bitcoin. Mobile phone apps provide a virtual wallet that can be used to convert your physical wallet into a digital one. Wallet encryption allows you to securely store transactions and your account balance without ever having to enter your password. Litecoin is an open-source project that has been released under the MIT X11 license. It allows you to run, modify, and copy the software, then distribute modified versions of it. The code is released in a transparent process, which provides a way to anyone to verify binaries and their corresponding source code. If you're not familiar with using Bitcoin or Litecoin, then you'll be surprised by the few things these coins offer. You might need to read some of our articles about Bitcoin or Litecoin before attempting to use it in your business. All of the articles about it will also apply to either coin. Litecoin's essential desktop application is a changed Bitcoin Qt customer and can be downloaded from Litecoin's site. This also works as a wallet. Other options for Litecoin wallets are available on We Use Litecoin. Bitcoin has a maximum number of coins, but Litecoin is 4 times bigger. The mining reward for Litecoin is 4 times bigger than the mining reward for Bitcoin. There are 840,000 Litecoins in circulation. So, when one expires, a new one is mined according to the algorithm. You pay a fee of 0.02 LTC for each Litecoin that is piped through, which is currently worth 0.019 BTC. With both Bitcoin and Litecoin, the amount of time it takes to mine a block has been a topic that's gone back and forth. The square time is the number of seconds it should take for an excavator to confirm new data on the blockchain. With Bitcoin, you need to wait at least 10 minutes before the transaction is confirmed. However, with Litecoin, it only takes 2.5 minutes, which means there is less time for your client to miss the installment amount and not pay up. Merchants may be more likely to do business with a cryptocurrency that has clients that are easier to deal with. When you're mulling over what kind of wallet to use for your Bitcoin or other money forms, it's important to check into the security procedures of the organization that you choose. Make sure that you're using a trustworthy company and be cautious about the latest Bitcoin tricks. There is nothing worse than a wallet or card that leaves you with less money than you should have because they're not cheap enough. Making savings this way will result in individuals losing much more money than they should. Organizations that are sponsored by Silicon Valley, Wonders, or are still formally consolidated in the US and other created nations are likely more reliable than organizations that don't reveal their location or aren't in regions with superior requirement measures. If you want to diversify your holdings and make sure that your private key isn't exposed, then Trezor is the right choice. If price is a concern, we recommend you opt for Trezor because it's protected by an advanced algorithm, which means you won't ever lose your cryptocurrency funds. With this wallet, dual cryptocurrencies can be stored, and since it is a multi-currency wallet, different coins can be held here as well. That's it for this video, Crypto Clipper. Remember to subscribe to our channel, and if you feel like we've delivered value, please share this video with one person. That's right, just one person as a token of your appreciation for the hard work we put into making content that educates and helps you on your mission of building your own fortune. Remember, you can watch video after video, but it isn't until you actually take action that you'll start to see results. See you soon!